I chased a train this week. What'd you do? Alright guys, hello, you know who I am. It's Ralph Johnston Photography back with another episode for you. I'm going to go ahead and tell you my thought process on me chasing this train that of the 844 from Union Pacific. I found out about a month ago that it was coming, going to take a route down by St. Louis about a month ago, and so I went ahead and decided to go on their website and find out exactly the exact route that it's going to take. So I went on their website, found out state by state at what time it's supposed to be where and all that stuff. And judging by from when I did this last time about 5 years ago, I found out that, it's pretty much on time because it has to be. If not, well then it's going to be really late or really early. So I'm pretty much on time like it was last time, so because of the way it had to be. Also, so I'm like, alright, I know the shots that I took of it last time. I know where I can get shots of it, because I got them last time. And I'm like, but I want something different. So I decided to do my pre-planning. Again though, I did go from, well, the last time I didn't start in St. Louis, but I went all the way down to Chester last time. I probably chased it from, I think I just got it down in Chester actually. I may have got it someplace else too, but I decided to chase it this time from St. Louis all the way down to Chester, Illinois. And so I knew that there could only be one track that it could go on going across the Mississippi River. So I went ahead and decided to go ahead and get that shot. I still went and checked out the pre-planning of it about a week before it was due to come in. I drove the route that I didn't already know for the simple reason it goes through the city of East St. Louis and in between the areas that I wanted to get it in. And so I'm like, where can I go? So I drove around there for a little bit, and then I got a shot, well, I got this shot of the arch in the background and stuff like that. So I really like this shot. I got a few more shots right here too. I thought about it looked really good with the train in the just right in the middle of the arch, the steam part of it right in the middle, and I'm like, alright, yeah, that'd be cool. But I ended up with this shot for the simple reason that I like the whole train in there because it wasn't very long. So then I got that shot. Then I hightailed it down to my next spot and then got this overhead shot that you see, which is actually by an airport, Parks Airport to be exact. Well, it's St. Louis Downtown Airport, but it's known more commonly in this area as Parks Airport because of the school that used to be there. Then I decided to go ahead and chase it down Bluff Road, which pretty much the train track and the road kind of go next to each other. So I had to, by this time though, it was really picking up steam and stuff like that. And then it stopped in Puerto Rocha, and I had caught up with it by then too, but I knew that I wanted to have enough time to go to my next spot, so I just went ahead to my next spot, which is the shot that you see here, and also the video that you saw at the beginning of this thing, my intro. And so I went ahead and did that. And then I took the final shot at the same spot that I did the other time, which I think the other time came out better because it had a bunch of black smoke coming out of it then instead of white smoke, and it was also an overcast day, so it kind of blended in with each other. But I am overall happy with that shot also. My thing on why I'm telling you this though is because if I wouldn't have done the pre-planning of it and stuff like that, I would have just been like, oh, where am I going now? I got a shot. I want to get some more, but I don't know. So, the pre-planning of this was the deciding factor for me to go ahead and get this whole thing going and plan it out step by step. Now, it could have all messed up on me. It very well could have. But I was ready for it to mess up on me too because of the simple reason I did have a plan B if it didn't happen. Now, as it so happened in Chester also, which I did not know about and I did not plan for, they had the American Queen there also. And I'm going to show you a very brief video of this. Yeah, the hands that you see in there are my father's. I gave him my Yi action camera right here to take video, and he wasn't sure on how to use it really. I just told him to hit the button on top. He was kind of going like this to hold it, and I'm like, you don't need to. You know, just kind of go like this and you'll be fine. But anyways, he held it with both hands like this, and it was kind of funny actually. But yeah, so I went ahead and did that, and I also wanted my dad along with me too, because this is something that he really does enjoy. So it was more than just taking photos. It was a bonding experience with my father, which I have plenty of them anyways, but you know, it's something that he enjoys, he likes to do, and so I was happy that he was there with me also. Whether I got 1 shot or 500 shot, it was still a successful day. Even if I didn't get any shots, it would have been successful because I was with my father. Anyways, that's all I have for you this week. Tune in next week when I figure out something else that I'll talk about. Alright, so until next week, peace out. Bye.